What's going on, guys? Nick Foy here from asknickfoy.com and under30wealth.com. My two websites teaching you passive income with websites as well as real estate investing. Today we're talking websites. We're talking about why your customers are not becoming customers, why they're not buying. So you're getting all this traffic to your website, but you're struggling to get that traffic to actually purchase products that you're offering on your website, whether it's your own physical products, whether it's digital products you're selling, or maybe you're trying to do affiliate products where you convert sales on another website and you get a commission or a referral fee for sending traffic and turning that into customers. So the point is, you got low conversion rates. You're not getting the sales you think you should be getting for the amount of traffic you're driving to your website. This is a problem with both organic traffic as well as paid traffic. A lot of online businesses are started off by trying to buy traffic. They buy Facebook ads, they buy Instagram ads, Google ads, and they still can't get that traffic to turn into customers. So a few reasons we're going to go over. First is product demand. So the first thing to analyze is testing different products. Maybe the product you're currently offering just isn't that high of a demanded product in whatever niche you're in. So a lot of people these days, when they're setting up Shopify sites and they're trying to do drop shipping where they sell a bunch of jewelry or pillows or mugs or whatever they're offering on their Shopify store that they're importing over from China. When somebody orders on their website, then that order automatically gets shipped out of the warehouse in China to the customer. So it's called drop shipping. You never hold any inventory. So that's become a big thing, these Shopify websites. And then to get traffic to that website, people are testing different traffic, they're buying ads. And when that traffic hits the website, they quickly find out whether that product actually is demanded or not. So that's why a lot of these Shopify sites get shut down or they get restarted where they start with a different product because they're just testing to find out what products people are actually most interested in. And they go through several different products before they finally find one product that's a big hit. And that's usually when they get tons of orders, tons of sales, and you see those e-commerce experts then on YouTube talking about how they made 6 figures in a month selling, some crazy random product like a bottle opener. So that's the first thing to think about. Is your product really that big of demand? And you can test it by basically having multiple products. You want to throw maybe multiple products out there on different sales pages, drive traffic to 3 or 4 different products, and you'll be able to quickly tell which product is the most interesting and gets the most demand when you kind of compare products side by side. So if you're only offering one product, then my tip here would probably be to diversify, maybe try a couple other products as well if you can. It just depends on, what type of business you're running. If you're running like a coaching business where the only product you can offer is coaching, then you might want to look at, some of these other tips. So the next tip would be price. This could be the other deterrent that's keeping people from buying a product. However, if you do your market research, you should be able to get an idea of what the similar product other people are selling, your competitors. Figure out what they're pricing their products at, and that's going to give you an idea how to start pricing your product if you're just getting into the space for the first time. If you've already been in the space for a while selling that product, then you should have an idea already of what prices what prices do well. You should always kind of experiment with pricing. I've done this with my website. I started my products originally at like $49. Eventually, I tried dropping them, running some sales where I made them $27, $37. And then recently, for the past year, I had been putting them up at $75, trying an even higher price to see if that converts better. And then now, recently, again, I dropped it all the way down to $15, and now it's back up to $37. So I've been all over the place, different times with different products, testing prices, because there could be a certain sweet spot that you find that gets the most sales and the best conversion rate, and it's priced at a high enough price that you're making a total volume of gross sales that exceeds if you were going to price something higher or lower and the conversion rate shifts. So that's something we talked about in another video. I showed you, if you're maybe selling 10 products a month at $75, you're making $750 at that price point. However, maybe you drop the price in half down to $37.50. Now you have to make double the sales to get the same amount of gross volume of revenue. So you were doing $750 before in gross revenue. So if you're going to drop the price in half from 75 down to 37.50, you're going to need to double your 10 sales a month to 20 sales a month. So 20 sales at 37.50 still equals that $750 of gross revenue. Now, if you drop it down to 37.50 and you notice that the total gross volume of sales starts to exceed that 750 range that you were getting before, now maybe you're getting $1,000, $1,200, $1,400 a month in gross revenue, then you know that it was a pricing issue because all you had to do was drop the price. Now you're getting more sales and a better conversion rate. However, the other aspect of it would be raising the price. Maybe you had it at $75 at 10 sales. Maybe you bump it up, to $100, and now you're getting still 10 sales at $100, just like you were getting 10 sales at $75. Now you're making $1,000 instead of $750. You're getting the same amount of sales, so you're still converting at a similar conversion rate. You've now upped the price, so you're making more money due to raising the price. So those are my different thoughts and tips on price. Now let's move on to this poor sales page. All right, so I'm going to use one of mine as an example. So over here on teachable.com, asknickfoy.teachable. This is my subdomain. I created a course store, different resource libraries with different training modules here. So we cover some different things. I've got some $30 courses, but my 3 big courses people are joining right now are my real estate investing school, my profitable Pinterest traffic, and profitable bloggers. So this teaches you how to make a blog, how to get it going, how to build your email list, how to create your own products, how to start monetizing your blog. Then I teach you how to drive traffic to your blog using profitable Pinterest. All that money you're making online, then you can reinvest into real estate, start buying rental properties, and start growing your wealth even quicker through passive income rental property investing, where you have a property manager that's managing your rentals for you, so you don't have to worry about all the stress and headaches of real estate. So 3 different courses, all teaching you how to make money and deliver sales. So let's go ahead and click into one, for example, like real estate investing school. So when you click into it, this is a sales page. So back here, when we talk about poor sales page, that could also be the other thing keeping your customers from becoming customers. Maybe you got traffic, you're driving to a sales page, and if your sales page, doesn't have the right copy, the right marketing text on it, maybe the design of it, the layout of it's confusing. But this is a pretty clean sales page. I mean, they hit the page, they see this header basically telling them what it is, pretty straight to the point. You're going to learn real estate investing, how to earn 6 figures investing in real estate, which is a true story. My very first real estate investing deal earned 6 figures. My second real estate investing deal built in 6 figures of profit. We bought it at such a cheap price compared to what the market value was. So I had a couple good deals when I first got started in college. So it is possible to do 6 figures in real estate investing quite quickly. Right now it's getting tougher with the way the market is, but point is, that's a straight to the point, telling them what it is. They can already click the button if they want to enroll. I chose to include the price on here already. Sometimes you can just say enroll in course by itself if you're scared that the price is going to scare them off. That's something you could test with your sales page. If you find that maybe you're not getting a lot of clicks right now, maybe you change the button text and all of a sudden you find that you're getting more clicks on this button. Now, if we scroll down here, we've got social share buttons. That's not too important, but basically we want to hit them right away with what the text is, what they're getting, kind of talking about their goals, their fears, how this is going to help them, how it's going to provide value to their life. Then I start outlining what they're going to learn, so all 16 chapters. And when they keep scrolling down, eventually they can see the class curriculum as well. So they actually get to see all the different training modules and all the lessons inside each module. So we have the basics of real estate, the investor mindset, how to choose your strategy, how to create a business plan, how to analyze your real estate market. Then we go into finding properties to purchase. Once you find properties to purchase, how to analyze those properties to see if it's a good deal or not. Once you decide it's a good deal, I show you how to finance, ways to buy if you don't have a lot of money yourself. We talk about legal entities. People want to know if they should set up LLCs to manage their real estate holdings. We talk about contracts, the closing process of how you actually sign paperwork and buy the property. Then we get into property management, and lastly, exit strategies, so that you know how you're going to capture that profit and get out of the investment. So it's a full-end course. I mean, it teaches them everything you need to know from start to finish. So I like how Teachable has it all laid out here in the class curriculum section. That way somebody can actually get a preview of what they're going to be learning in the course. So that makes this a more effective sales page, as opposed to if I would have left that off. If I would have just had all this blob of text here that they read and then a button that says buy now, that might not work as well. You're also going to notice that a lot of sales pages, they're going to have different videos on them as well, so that people can watch a quick video. I actually did that here on my Profitable Blogger and Profitable Pinterest Traffic. So on this sales page, for example, we took the price off here, so they just click enroll in the course after they can read a little bit about what this is. Profitable Blogger, how to launch your blog with WordPress in less than 30 days, how to build an audience and start earning income quickly the right way. So I teach you how to build, organic traffic that comes free, so you're not constantly relying on paid advertising, Facebook ads, things like that. So right away we talk, what if you could build a brand new blog from scratch in just 30 days? Most people think websites are complicated and that's what's holding them back from getting started. So I want to let them know, hey, you can create a brand new website in just 30 days, even if you don't have any coding or prior website experience. So that's a pretty catching intro. I want to go ahead and show them who I am, what you're going to be learning, why this course is valuable and why you should take it. So I go ahead and give a video. So that's part of my sales page as well. To try to kind of add that credibility, that trust, that they see I'm a real person here behind the course. They get an idea who I am that they're buying this course from, because most people come across this page, they're not going to know who I am and why they should follow me and listen to me. So videos can help add to your sales page. So we added a couple of videos. We add these big bullet points to make it easy to read so they can understand what all the course covers. And then again, we go back into some of their goals, their fears, maybe, are any of these thoughts popping into your head recently? You want to start a website, you've heard of WordPress, but you don't know where to begin. Or maybe you've thought that you're thinking about switching from WordPress.com, which is the free platform, to a self-hosted platform for WordPress. But you're not sure, how hosting works and self-hosted websites work. Maybe you just installed WordPress, but now you have no clue what to do after that. So, this course obviously will show you WordPress, how to work it, all the different tutorials. So if so, this course is right for you. I've broken down WordPress to a beginner's level. So it pretty much walks them through, maybe some questions or fears they've had and how this course is going to solve those. And then again, we've got the curriculum section where now they can learn all about what's in each module of this course. And then we've got a frequently asked questions section and then a button. So that's the style I've gone with. Just personally, I've kept them pretty short. I mean, they're not super short, but they're not long like some sales pages you go on that are super long. So that's the next tip really, is just check out your sales page, see if it's the design, the layout. Maybe you can try moving sections around. Maybe your buttons need to go up higher in the sales page. Maybe you need to drop your buttons lower in the sales page so that people can't click through to the checkout page until they've actually read through a majority of your sales page. So just experiment with different types of sales pages. Again, kind of like with the product demand, maybe create 3 different sales pages for one product and test all 3 of them out by driving traffic to all 3 pages and see which one converts best for that particular product. So that would be my tip there. There is softwares that you can track this. Otherwise, all you have to do is just have some sort of, Google Analytics hooked up to your, sales page so that you can see how much traffic actually came to that sales page. And then all you have to do from there is have some sort of custom code in your button link that they're clicking that lets them know that they came from this specific sales page. That way, when they turn into a customer, you're able to track which sales page they actually came from. Or if you're using a software like ClickFunnels, you can create 3 separate ClickFunnels and you'll be able to track from there. But I personally just use my own website, or I use Teachable to sell things online. That way I'm saving that expensive fee that I would be paying on ClickFunnels. All right. Lastly, let's talk about traffic. So the wrong types of traffic could be the other reason you're not converting sales. So maybe you've got a good product, it's priced well, you've got a great sales page that does convert when you get the right traffic to it. It's just a matter of having the wrong traffic. So when you're doing ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, you're going after cost per click a lot of times. So that means that if, let's say somebody was typing in how to start a blog, and there's going to be a bunch of people running some Google ads here, how to, make your own blog, how to start your own blog. So these guys are all paying for ads to try to get people to their website, and they pay per click. So every time you click on this link here, they get billed a certain amount of money. So I actually have an extension installed right now called SEO Quake. What it does is it adds this little SEO bar here underneath Google search bar. So I can actually analyze different things out into the Google which I'm going to actually have another video if you check my YouTube channel showing you how to use the SEO Quake tool and how to use Google to do some keyword research to see what different phrases, how much search volume they get, how much cost per click it is. So all this stuff gets added on bonus here when you install the SEO Quake tool. So that's a whole other video. But point being, I can see quickly how to start a blog gets 135,000 searches a month. That's a lot of people trying to learn how to start a website or start a blog. And because of that, it's got a high cost per click as well. We've got $4.74 per click. So every time somebody clicks on squarespace.com/blog, like I just clicked on it. Now I do have an ad blocker set up in my browser to try to prevent me from going to spammy websites. So I'm going to click temporarily. But when it does load up Squaresite's web page, this is going to probably be some sort of sales page that they're trying to get me onto their website so that I buy hosting and buy a website through Squarespace, right? Now, because I just clicked that link, Squarespace is going to have that logged in their ad account. So they just paid $4.74 for my click. So I apologize, Squarespace. I just cost you some money probably. But point being, if you're running ads, you want to be targeting the right keywords. That's going to get you the right type of traffic. And how you judge what type of keywords are good buyer customer keywords, you can start by looking at the cost per click. So that's where we're going with this point. If you see that it's got a high cost per click, that's already validation that that specific keyword is the right type of traffic, right? So people have already figured out that this type of traffic actually converts into customers, so it's definitely worth paying more money for. If you start seeing keywords that are only 10 cents a click, 1 cent a click, 5 cents a click, those could be keywords not a lot of people are going after. There's not a lot of competition. And the reason there's not a lot of competition is because people that have gone after those keywords before have found out probably that that's poor quality traffic. It doesn't convert well. So that's my only tip. If you're going to be doing paid traffic, you're buying Facebook ads, buying Google ads, things like that, you want to go after those keywords that do have a little higher cost per click. Yes, it's going to cost you more money, but the better quality of traffic you're going to be getting from those keywords that you're targeting, like how to start a blog. This is a keyword phrase here you could target. That's going to send the right type of traffic to your website, and that's going to help you probably convert better into more sales. So there's a whole other video on that as well, learning how to run the numbers and see if you can afford to pay $4.74 a click. I mean, you'd have to figure, let's say you got 100 clicks here times $4.74. That's going to cost you almost $500 since you're paying almost $5 a click. So if you get 100 clicks and you're spending $500 to drive 100 clicks to your sales page, then you got to work out the math to make sure that out of those 100 clicks, you're getting enough customers buying that it's outweighing the cost that you're spending on those clicks. So if you're selling a $500 product, for example, you'd only need one customer out of 100 clicks to buy to break even. So if you find that you're getting a 3% conversion rate, you're getting 3 customers buying out of 100 clicks, that's going to be $1,500 in sales. You're going to get 3 customers paying $500, $1,500, and it only cost you, $500 to get those 100 clicks to your website, where then 3 of them turned into sales. So you're going to have to run some math to see if the cost per click makes sense for the different keywords you want to target. But if it does, you can start targeting those cost per click keywords that are higher. That's going to be better quality traffic, and you're going to start maybe seeing better conversion rates and more traffic buying on your website. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you stuck through this whole video, I appreciate you. Thanks for giving me your time, your attention, for being here to learn. I hope these 4 tips helped you out to realize maybe what's causing you your low conversion rates and not producing sales for the traffic you're driving. It could be product demand. Test different products, see which one seems to be in the most demand. Test price ranges, test different things on your sales page, and then try to target the right type of buyers and the right type of traffic coming to your website. Now, additionally, one last point that I forgot to mention, if you're buying paid traffic for some of these keywords, also consider trying to rank for some of these keywords organically. So writing blog posts around these keywords so that maybe down here you can start ranking organically as one of these websites that doesn't have to pay for Google ads. So the Google ad people, they're going to get shown first because they're paying for that advertising space up top here. But if somebody keeps scrolling down the page, they'll find all the other websites that are ranking for free. This is organic traffic. It's one of the best ways to get traffic to a website so you don't have to spend money on ads. I currently get about 18,000 clicks a month from Google to one of my websites. So that's 18,000 clicks that are free people, free traffic coming to my website. If I tried to spend, $4.74 a click times 18,000 clicks a month, you could see that's like $80,000 almost in paid traffic. I'd have to spend $80,000 on ads to get that same amount of traffic that I'm getting for free right now to my website by using blog articles and getting them ranked here into Google. So that's the other tip. If you're going to try to get free organic traffic, you could still seek out these keyword phrases that have high cost per clicks. That tells you that keyword phrase is a good buyer keyword that's going to produce sales, and then try to target it organically by writing a helpful blog article, creating a helpful YouTube video around the topic, and then seeing if you can get Google to send you that traffic for free. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Yo, check this out. So if you type in asknickfoy.teachable.com, asknickfoy.teachable.com, when you hit enter, it's going to open up my resource library. So I've been working on tons of training video modules, and I put them together in these different courses. And you can go over here to asknickfoy.teachable.com, and you can learn how to start a website that makes money. So this is called Profitable Blogger. You can also learn how to make money from social media like Pinterest. You can also learn real estate investing. So these are 3 ways I currently make money right now. I'm making $6,000, $7,000 a month. I've already come out with a video showing you how I was making $1,400 a week a little while back, and we're on pace to eventually get to $10K a month passive income through websites, through social media, and through real estate investing. So these 3 methods combined, I created these 3 training courses. You can go here to asknickfoy.teachable.com to check them out, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the inside when you enroll in them. Yo, before you go, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, Nick Foy TV. If you hover the lower right corner of your video right now, you're gonna see the little red subscribe button. When you hover that, it's gonna pop up that subscribe button, and it would mean a lot. I already appreciate you gave me your time, your attention today, but if you could also hit that subscribe button, support the channel, and smash the like button, as they all say in every YouTube video. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.